What's poppin', you jerks? That's my new thing. I did it last time.
That's how you say hi?
That's how I say
guys.
hello
Last time.
Yeah. I don't know. You know when you start talking and you don't know how to finish the sentence? That was kind of what happened that night.
I never say that when that happens to me. I mean, it's rude.
Yeah, it's very rude.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
Oh well.
It is what it is. It is what it is. How is my volume?
Sounds good to me,
fine?
I think.
I didn't check
Okay.
that. Yeah, it looks good. I think so.
What do we have today? What are we doing?
Yeah, that's folk arts.
We're doing
Dang.
blind remix today, guys.
Yep. That's the show where we try to remix a commercial liquid that only one of us has. So we depend on your directions, Folker, to make it, right?
Yes. So tonight is my turn to describe the e-liquid that we're going to be doing. You want to just go ahead and jump into it, or?
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Let's get this
this
pony
usually
on the...
takes a lot of time. Yeah.
Okay, so this e-liquid, I've actually had for a long time. Right, it's Kilo Moo Series coffee milk. And
Easy.
honestly, it's really good. It's really good. I like it. I've wanted to try to clone it for quite some time, but I really haven't had much success. So I'm handing it off to y'all guys to do it for me.
And you expect us to help you with that?
Yes,
I mean,
I do.
That kind of sounds like a load of bullshit, dude. Yeah, I don't want to do it, so you guys do it.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it. You know, want something, but have somebody else do it.
Is it a good liquid or a good coffee?
It's a good liquid and a good coffee.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of the best that I've tried from Kilo. I know they have a, what is it, cereal killer or cereal milk or something like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's okay, but it's, you know, it's like pretty 2015 or something like that. But I really enjoy this.
Okay.
Okay, let me ask you. Is it like cream milk or whatever with an intention of coffee, or is like coffee forward with milk?
Okay, so if I had just a few words to describe this e-liquid, I would describe it as a caramel coffee. I'm sorry. A milk with caramel, brown sugar, not caramel, brown sugar coffee. Milk, brown sugar coffee.
That sounds
That is a lot
weird.
of words. You said a few words.
Okay, milk, brown sugar, coffee. In that order.
That's better.
Right? So you get mostly milk, then you get a little bit of brown sugar, and then you get coffee. The coffee is really light. It's not like, you know, black coffee. It's very light. The cream is really milky, but it's not a meringue milky. Right?
It sounds like how you make chocolate milk, but with coffee. Like it's mostly milk and a touch of coffee.
Yeah. Yeah, but there's a kind of texture in it too. Like when you use Flavora caramel in a cookie, how it gives it a little bit of texture of sorts. So
okay.
It's almost
gritty.
So I'm thinking that they're probably using something not a milk flavor, right? They're probably using something like a Capella New York cheesecake, because there's also some type of a slight graham note in it, like how you would put a graham note in a cereal milk.
Okay, I have two questions for you from what you said. One, is the brown sugar giving like a cooked flavor to the milk? That's one. Is the brown sugar cooking the milk?
Yeah, so we did that cereal milk several years ago, and one of the tricks on that was to put like a caramel in the milk, and that's what it feels like to me. It's that type of milk, right? But it's not using meringue. It's not using FA cream fresh. It's nothing like that. It's more of probably a 2015 kind of ingredient. The way people used to make milks.
I kind of have an idea for that already.
Okay.
Dulce de leche.
I was thinking that with Bavarian cream. Kind of sound like Bavarian cream.
I don't know whether this has Bavarian cream in it or not. It could have it, but the cream feels like it was made the way people used to make creams using Capella New York cheesecake, because it has a little touch of that graham in it. I think that that would be in the Capella New York cheesecake. I don't know for sure, but it's mostly milk.
Heavy?
It's full. Okay. It's the mouthfeel on it has volume, right? But it's not very heavy. It's heavy. It's heavy. It's heavy.
Cream.
No, I don't think so. It's not a light cream. It's a heavier kind of cream. And I think what's making it heavy is that brown sugar kind of note in there, right? It's got just a touch of vanilla in it, not much, just a touch, and it's not very sweet. It's pretty low on the sweetness level, so you're getting more of that coffee kind of vibe since it's not so sweet, instead of like sweet milk, So light on the coffee, light on the brown sugar kind of thing, heavier on the cream.
Do you remember when we made the tres leches recipe?
Not really, but yeah.
In that one, we used a little bit of dulce de leche to give to that vanilla brown sugar note. I'm not saying it's going to be the main note, but do you think it's more like that, or more like, because if it is brown sugar, it has to be like TPA brown sugar, because Capella it's not brown sugar. The other one, what was it?
Capella.
Oh fuck! It wasn't brown sugar. It was a new one.
Oh, the butter pecan.
No. What was it? Fuck. Well, I don't think it's. If it is, it's not flavored caramel.
No, but I think it would work in it, because that's what I'm getting. I'm getting that kind of brown sugar in the milk. So ask me some more questions.
You said you taste caramel though, right?
It is a caramel milk. It's a caramel milk. But
caramel coffee.
Caramel / brown sugar kind of milk. And then a slight coffee. And it's not a dark roast coffee. It's kind of a lighter kind of coffee note.
This might be a hard pill to swallow, but I'm kind of with Nashef instead of using Flavora caramel. Dulce de leche.
Hey, it's y'all's recipe.
I'm
just here to describe it.
I feel like it would blend better with the creams.
Okay.
Could be totally wrong. I also feel like that's going to give you the brown sugar and the caramel instead of using Flavora caramel with a caramel, because those don't work as well, I don't think.
I cannot find what I have in mind.
What are you thinking of?
Capella sugar something.
Cinnamon
no sugar
sugar?
cookie.
Cinnamon sugar?
I was cinnamon sugar. No. Okay, no. Forget about it. No.
That was what I was gonna ask him. Like that was that can't be it.
There's
No,
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 there's
no,
no
it's not.
spice in this.
No.
There's no
Okay.
spice at all in this. Right.
Okay.
The only spice that I'm kind of getting is the kind of spice that you would get from a graham cracker.
Okay. And the coffee note is like a toasted black coffee.
No, it's not black. It's a light roasted coffee. It's almost like into the caramel coffee kind of thing. It's a very smooth. It's not acidic. It's not sharp. It's just it's very light and smooth.
Okay. Hey, in chat, if you have ideas, please let us know.
What are your ideas so far?
My ideas?
Yeah, you said dulce de leche.
Well, I think we need a cream, like an all cream, like Fokker said, like maybe New York cheesecake with dulce de leche, some kind of coffee, light coffee, and a lot of sweetener, probably.
This e-liquid is not very sweet.
Really?
Yeah, it's not very sweet. It's a very subdued sweetness on it. I think that's why I think that's why the coffee is coming through so nicely, is because it's not really sweet. I mean, it's just a middle of the road sweetness.
Do you have Jungle Flavors Bavarian cream now, Chef?
Yeah, I think so.
I feel like I usually
I
ask
have
you
to
this
check.
and you say no.
I have to check. Maybe I think I have it because you asked like a lot about that one.
Because every time I ask and you don't have it.
Right.
Yeah, probably why.
Why? You think that's the right one?
It blends stuff together and it has a brown sugar note. I don't think it's in there, but
No.
a New York cheesecake and dulce de leche isn't enough cream. How are we gonna get more cream?
Don't forget
but not
the vanilla
too?
note that I'm getting. So if you use some type of vanilla note, maybe use something that's a little creamy, something that adds fullness to it.
It's not. It can't be
Volume.
like French vanilla, can it? That's kind of creamy.
It could be a touch of it.
It's a very specific vanilla, and it has like a coffee cream kind of vibe.
No. The brown sugar note lays over top of the vanilla, but the vanilla is there. So if you were to use something like a French vanilla, you'd have to use a low. But it adds volume to stuff too, and creams and kind of a creaminess.
I don't have Jungle Flavors Bavarian.
Can you do me a
right.
favor?
No.
Can you like write that down?
I
Not
asked
chef.
you the last time I made an order. I asked you, and you didn't tell me.
Shame
Don't
on you.
make faces.
Shame on you.
Yeah, Fokker, tell me.
Yeah. Could you pick up Jungle Flavors Bavarian cream?
Of course, buddy. Let me write it down because
There you
I'm
go.
going to
Okay.
forget. Okay. What do you think about Flavor West brown sugar?
Flavor West? Have no opinions. Don't have it. Should I get it?
Okay.
Is it worth having?
I mean,
That's why I'm asking.
I think the dulce de leche route is probably a pretty good route to go.
Okay.
It's got vanilla. It's got kind of a caramel brown sugar thing going on. It's got a creaminess to it too.
Do you think they could be using like a custard, like a vanilla custard?
No, there's no custard in this, other than, I mean, they're not using Capella for sure. It's not eggy. It's just creamy. It's smooth, dense but light cream.
How old
Okay,
is this recipe? Old, right?
I don't know.
It is old.
Yeah, I mean, it's like 2014 to 2015.
What would they
Yeah,
have
it's
used
old.
then? Hazelnut, New York cheesecake,
There's
vanilla
there's no
swirl.
nutty notes in this either. There's no nutty
No,
coffee
but-
note in this.
Hazelnut for the milk.
All right. Meringues out.
Well,
Yeah,
Frank
there's
is saying
no-
vanilla swirl.
I don't know. I
Maybe.
feel like you would notice vanilla swirl, wouldn't you? I would think it'd be Bavarian cream, but if you're not tasting Bavarian cream from TFA,
Mostly what I'm tasting in this is Capella New York cheesecake.
okay.
Mm.
That's mostly
Frank
what I'm tasting.
Frank has a good question. Which dulce de leche are we talking about? Which one are we talking about?
TPA. If it is,
TPA?
if you want more brown sugar, yeah, on front, yeah.
I wasn't sure. I was thinking jungle flavors for a little bit.
You can use. I mean, they are very similar. Chasing
Okay.
Clouds is saying wonder flavors Tahiti and vanilla cream.
That's
Mm.
a very specific one. That almost has like a marzipan. It has a little bit of
And-
like a fruitiness to it.
And the vanilla from Wonder Flavors is very specific also.
Oh wait, did he say wonder flavors?
Wonder Flavors. What did
Oh, I thought he was talking about FA. FA has a vanilla Tahiti and it's like fruity.
And then McDuck is saying Babe Train coffee milk froth. Is it like buttery? Booker?
No.
Okay.
Well, no. I would say no.
Vape train coffee milk froth, like if you were to try to use it at a reasonable amount, it could get like that stuff grows. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it grows and sometimes it gets a little sour. You know? I don't know about that one.
Can you translate to me what Leo Berry is trying to say?
TFA Bavarian cream and TFA marshmallow.
Oh my God. Do you speak Leo?
Yeah. Yeah. At this point, I speak a little berry. I'm not fluent
Okay,
in it, but
All right, so it's a brown sugar milk with some type of graham cracker note in it, vanilla, and coffee.
okay,
Yeah. What about the coffee?
well,
That's the
let's
problem.
let's get to the coffee first. We're using TFA dulce de
Dulce?
leche. Yeah. New York cheesecake. Oh, is this actually spelled out?
New York. Yeah.
Yeah. What else did we say? We're
Did
doing
you
French
say
vanilla?
something about the vanilla? French vanilla, did you say?
I don't know. What do you think?
It works with coffees. It's like
yeah,
a creamer.
if you use it, I would use it low though.
All right, let's
Yeah,
try.
0.25.
Let's try that. All right, brown sugar caramel, kind of a cream.
Mm.
So coffee?
Do you think this is milky enough? Because you said like that you were getting like a milky vibe.
Yeah, the most of the vape is a milky vape. The coffee is just like an accent almost. It lays very low on the bottom.
Easiest thing to do would be FA milk.
There's not FA milk in this.
What
That
about
is very specific.
Flavor West yogurt?
Possibly.
Want to try that?
Oh, chasing it. Klaus is saying, don't forget TFA graham cracker clear.
You know, I
Mm,
was thinking that might do something with like the coffee note, but I don't know if. I think it's
We
too
can
early
try
to put
later.
that in. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think I kind of see where he's going with it. I actually like. I would be interested to see if that does work or it needs to work. TPA
No,
dairy
Frank.
milk? No way.
No.
The amount of graham in the New York cheesecake might be enough. I don't know.
I don't think it's for the graham cracker.
No.
No, it's not. It's for the creaminess. But
Okay, what coffee?
What ones do we agree on? None, right?
None.
for me, the best one, and I know they didn't use it in this, but I would say something like Vape Train Caramel Mocha.
I don't like that one.
You don't like
I ch-
caramel mocha?
I try to like it, and I know you guys like it. We used it in a recipe. I don't like it. It's too burnt for me.
What about the other one? The Vape
Cafe latte?
Train.
Hard
no,
crack
it's
toffee.
called hard crack toffee.
I do like that one, but I don't know what that's gonna do with dulce de leche.
Maybe it's too much.
How does that work? Does the hard crack toffee, you use it higher and you get coffee, or you use it low and you get coffee? I think it's low.
I get coffee just about anywhere I use it. If I use it too high, to me, it's got a burnt note to it.
Okay, so then I guess you just use it low. I like roasted pecans and cream for a coffee.
It's like dry.
It's not dry. No.
Not, I don't know.
It's nutty, which is not going to work here.
Well, yeah.
Do you have that Perillium caramel mocha?
Oh.
Caramel
No,
cappuccino?
Cappuccino caramel. Yeah, I have it. That's
You do have
good.
it? Want to try that? Wait, do you have that, Folkart?
Yeah, I've got it.
Ooh.
Caramel coffee with sweet milk. Is that one?
I don't have that one. I have the caramel cappuccino. I think that one's way better. You're going to have the sweet milk, just like everybody does. This is like the TFA sweet raspberry versus the TFA raspberry. Everybody buys the sweet raspberry, and they're wrong.
I have the right one. Caramel coffee with sweet milk.
Yeah, that's not the right one.
It's really good.
It's good, but
it's not sweet.
The caramel cappuccino is better, and you can make it like more creamy. That one just has all the cream. That's basically the entire recipe, I bet.
Yeah, probably. It's so good. It's like a frappuccino.
Yeah, I mean, but you can do it with the other one.
I don't know
if I have that one or not.
You guys suck. I think that one's way better than the caramel with the sweet milk. Yeah, Frank agrees. Wait, I don't know if it's the right one.
Remind me to buy it next time with the other one, with Bavarian cream.
Do you want me to tell Folkart?
Yes, please.
Are you sure it's called caramel cappuccino?
I am 90% positive, but I can check.
There's no caramel cappuccino.
Cappuccino coffee.
I don't know.
Cappuccino coffee is called.
It's cappuccino coffee. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, baby.
Do you have the other one?
I do have a little bit, I think.
You should buy more.
Do they have it at Bull City?
I don't know.
Okay, so I have cappuccino coffee.
I guess I can check later. This isn't going to be very exciting. Me checking.
Great content.
Let's just do it later. Okay, so dulce de leche, New York cheesecake, French vanilla. That's all I have so far. Coffee.
Hey, we have Frank Wonder Flavors in chat. Hey, buddy.
We do? Oh.
Yeah.
Is it, you guys make a good coffee over there, Frank?
We don't say that thing you said about Wonder Flavors milk, Max. I don't agree with you.
I've never tried it.
Frank's here, I think, is so.
I never tried it.
Responsible
you guys
to say that.
You guys are the ones that came up with all those assumptions. I never tried it. I smelt it. It smelled terrible.
They do have a great coffee, Brazilian coffee. Come on.
No, I
And
don't like
crispy
it.
coffee.
Crispy
I
coffee.
like both.
Don't like
I like both.
Brazilian. Why is it better if you dilute it? It's not good. Like at like 0.5%.
No. If you don't like it, you shouldn't use less. You shouldn't use
Okay.
it. But it's good.
It's so strong. I use it at like 0.25%. And I don't like it. So if a dilution, I probably won't like it either.
I don't know for this. Okay,
Yeah.
we cannot use beryllium because we have different things.
All right, so
What do we use?
let's think about 2015. What kind of coffees were out there?
TPA coffee.
Yeah, but they had caramel caramel cappuccino. TFA made a
had
caramel
cappuccino.
cappuccino. They made a caramel one too, I think. I have both of them.
Yeah, all bad. They are all
Yeah.
bad.
Have you considered FA tiramisu, but low?
Oh no, does that sound right?
It's a coffee.
I don't know if you still have it. I used to.
I have it.
It's booster, right? It's the same.
I think so.
I should have it, but I don't know if I still have it. I should check.
I hate the FA coffees. All the coffees, just none of them make me happy.
They have that one and dark bean, right? Those two.
Yeah, they're neither of them are good.
No.
Yeah. Up.
Yep.
Wonder flavors, mocha and cream.
That's the new one. That's one of the new ones.
Okay.
It's got mocha in it though. And I'm pretty sure that has like chocolate.
Mocha and cream, but maybe just use TPA nut.
TPA nut?
It's not.
What the fuck is TPA nut?
Use TPA nut. You nut.
That's not a full sentence.
Maybe he has flavorings that we don't, you know. He's in that inner circle in the small table of flavorists. They share like
maybe
flavorings.
I guess so. All right. I don't know if we're gonna ever agree on the right coffee, but what do you want to try? What do you want to try?
Which one is the more creamy coffee?
None of them are creamy.
Do you have any of the Flavor West coffees?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I have cafe coffee. Flavor West cafe coffee.
I don't have it.
That's pretty black. It's black coffee.
Do you
What
want
coffees
like
do
blue
have?
coffee?
Yeah. Fresh coffee, dark French crispy coffee, coffee milk froth, coffee liqueur, coffee cake, coffee cappuccino coffee.
Arabica coffee. TPA flavor coffee, coffee cake, coffee milk froth, crispy coffee, dark bean, dark French coffee blend. That's mulberry. Do you want to try?
Want to try hard
Babe
crack?
Train. You really don't. Yeah.
Hard crack. Let's try that.
Okay, hard crack.
How much? Like 0.5?
Wait. Do you want to start with that one?
I guess. I mean, I feel like the rest are all creams.
Okay, yeah, 0.5.
0.5. All right. Now you want to do dulce de leche now?
Yeah, like 1, because we don't want like a lot of butterscotch shit.
How far can we push New York cheesecake?
4.
Want to try 4?
We can push it up to 4. I don't know if we want 4.
I know. Do you want to do 4?
Okay.
Is that too much?
4?
You want to try
It's a
3?
lot.
Let's try. Okay, let's try 3. because we're already kind of figuring we're gonna need another cream or vanilla
Do you
or
have some
cream or
kind of
something.
table up here? Like, okay, let's do.
That's how. Yeah, that's my. I have another monitor here, and it's just wired to my brain.
All right, were y'all gonna add the flavorless yogurt in there somewhere?
Oh,
Do you want to do that now, or do you want to do that after?
We can do it later. We can do it later.
okay. Well, French vanilla, what? Like 0.25?
Wait, how much on the New York cheesecake?
Oh no, I put 3.
All right, let's
Gonna
do
go-
3. I forgot
don't know.
about flavorless yogurt, so I don't know.
That's why I was asking when you were saying 4% on the New York cheesecake. I'm like, whoa.
I thought we were only using
Hello.
these. I thought we were only using these. I forgot we were gonna add shit.
Yeah.
Okay, French
I mean-
vanilla quarter.
0.25.
Yeah.
Yeah. Frank means a TPA nut flavor on the lower side.
Wrong.
Don't be mean
No.
with Frank. We need flavorings to it.
I don't know what I don't know what nut flavors from TP. There's hazelnut. I don't think those are gonna work.
Almond, toasted almond.
Mm-mm.
I know.
It's too burnt.
So
What kind of sweetener?
Hey, what do you think? I want to use SSA whipped cream. I don't know if for this. I want to use it that in anything. Do you think it could work here?
I don't think it would be bad in it, but it does taste like whipped cream, and I don't get whipped cream in this.
Okay. Okay.
What sweetener do you want to do?
Fokker nose. Fokker, what
I say
does it taste?
Flavora
4.
sweetness.
What, like
Okay.
1?
How much?
1?
No, I don't think so. I think 0.5.
Oh yeah, this
Oh.
is the lower one, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have TPA dulce de leche at 1, cup New York cheesecake at 3, cup French vanilla 0.25, Babe Train hard crack toffee 0.5, and sweetness 0.5.
Yeah, I got the same. I'm gonna do 15 mils. Yeah.
Okay. And if we see that we need to add more cuminous, then we might add the flavorless yogurt, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm doing 20.
Okay.
Do you have music?
This
Yeah.
almost looks like a 2015 recipe. I always pick the hard one.
Yep, this is not something easy to make. Hey, Rook Tuni is saying sweet cream capella. I don't think
I don't think it's
Coca-Cola. Do you think Green is going to try any of our one shots today?
Last week he said that he was going to have one of them for the random liquid tasting test.
Cool.
Random liquid tasting.
Yeah,
So,
guys,
that was
if you watch that show, please vote for our one shot.
It comes on right after us, what, like 7:30?
Yeah. For those that just arrived, because I know Wayne was doing his show, we are trying to make a remix, a blind remix of, what is the name? Kylo?
Kilo coffee milk. Milk coffee.
If it is good, you're going to have a recipe.
From their Moo series.
The Moo series. I tried from that series one that was like hazelnut or almond milk. That was really good.
So if you notice the milk that's in the almond milk, that's the milk that's in this.
Okay. Yeah, it was like silky. But in that almond milk, I got the impression that they were using FA almond that is super like silky also. So maybe that was giving that mouthfeel. Peter, he's not the one playing the music. He's the one choosing the music. We use Epidemic Sound for the music. So we don't have to worry about copyright. Hey, how fun was Tuesday?
Oh, that was
The games. For those that were not here, Tuesday we played games with the members. We played trivia and Pictionary.
I tell you that Frank, he's one smart dude.
Oh, I hate Frank. He's so fast. So fast.
Not Frank from Wonder Flavors, a different Frank.
Yeah. Frank Risu.
Not to say that Frank from Wonder Flavors isn't smart. I'm just
He probably is very smart.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, Nasha.
I mean, he watches the show, so
You got a point
has to.
during that game.
1 point. Yeah.
Yeah. You did a
I'm
lot better
really
than I
proud.
would have if I was playing.
You were like the host.
I think I got 1 point too.
You got a couple points. You were good with the dates.
Yeah. Because he was there for most of it.
Exactly.
Easier to gauge that.
Hey, but you were asking about presidents Like, who was the 16th president
Don't start with the
of the
presidents.
United States? Oh, fuck, sorry.
The last time we did that, we got spammed from hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you start naming presidents all out of order and shit.
Yeah, Frank, you are the developed trivia grandmaster.
Yes, he is. Mowgli was pretty good too.
Yeah, with music. He knows a lot about music.
Yep.
A lot.
Doesn't mean he listens to good music, but he knows a lot about
I
it.
don't know if y'all noticed this, but in our private Discord for our members, I added a music channel so people can post their favorite music and stuff in there.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's cool.
We'll probably still clog up the lobby.
Somebody
Mallory
asked me
is
to
still
create
upset
it. So.
about the trivia. She's so competitive. She didn't give me the point.
She got like 4 or 5 right, didn't she?
She got a lot of the music
Yeah.
ones right.
Yeah. All of the points about murder and serial killers.
Well, I had to try to throw a couple points. Between her and Folkart's like, I don't have any idols. He's like, I don't fucking know about murder shit like that. It's like I try to be the best murderer I can be.
I'm not a copycat. I'm the original one.
His what do they call it when they leave the sign? His calling card? What do they call that?
Yeah. It's the trophy. No, not the trophy.
The calling card.
Like
Is that
the
what it's called?
signature.
Yeah. It's just a remix of like Boss Reserve.
Max, how's your stream over there?
Oh, not good. It is not looking great.
It's not.
Oh, that is a lot of red going on right now. It's dying. Dying out. Oh,
Are we
no.
live at least?
Fly.
I can't change. No, I can't change anything.
There's no data. Ugh.
Also, On the Fly is a different show.
I mean, I can't see if it gets more healthy, but I don't know what else I can do.
Buffering.
I have it.
Like
It's higher now. I have no drop frames on my end now.
It's probably Wayne doing some shit to us.
Okay.
Yeah, son of a bitch.
Looks
I
a
don't
little
know.
better now.
See if
It
it
looks a little better now.
is it.
Looks better now.
I hit reset.
It looks fine. Yeah,
Really?
much better.
Yeah, I don't know why it reconnected, but it just hit reset. Cause I didn't really.
Now we know.
Maybe it's a 50-50 chance it fixes itself. Maybe not. I don't know. All right. So what do
Maybe
you
it
think
doesn't
about
tag.
this?
Okay, let me take one more.
And one for the road, one for my baby, and one for the road. What have you saw?
Okay, so this is what I get from this Eliquid. We just mixed up. It's good. I like it. It's different from the from the Kilo. Kilo is creamier. I don't get as much milk in this one, like creaminess aspect. The coffee is a little sharper in this compared to the Kilo, but the caramel or brown sugar vibe that I'm getting from the Kilo, it's there. That's it. That's
Okay.
the exact caramel. So if we could maybe cream it up a little bit more.
Yeah, I mean, coffee's when you steep it, it's going to get more rounded.
True.
But
True.
maybe what you said about using flavorless yogurt, do you still think it's a good idea?
I think it's a great idea. I'm ready to
I think
do
it's
it.
a great idea.
I'm fucking ready right now.
Let's
This
do
is
it.
really good.
Yeah, it is. And it's got just enough of that kind of graham cracker note that I was getting in the original. Okay, so how much flavorless yogurt?
I don't know, like 1% or more.
I might even say 2.
2? Okay.
What does Max say?
2.
2.
Is that gonna bring some butteriness to it though?
No. No.
It's going to be more heavy. For sure.
It needs something to like really smooth it out.
Vanilla syrup.
2% flavorless yogurt, right?
Okay. Is this one or vanilla syrup? Very different flavorings from each other. But I don't have the original, so I don't know. Yeah, no, for Wizard. I agree. Vanilla syrup could be, especially if it is a 2015 recipe.
The vanilla part, what we mixed up, is right too. I don't get that French vanilla vibe that I usually get when I'm using that flavoring.
No,
It's not really standing out, and I think it's because of the coffee note kind of
blending. Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
We're really kicking
Yeah,
this
because-
recipe in the pecker.
French vanilla is a flavor that changes a lot depending on the profile and the percentage. It's not linear at all.
I like how you did that. That's called foreshadowing. Everybody.
What?
Linear,
We're gonna have a-
non-linear.
Oh,
Yeah, we're gonna have some new videos come out that talk about like the terminology that we use. I mean, shit,
Yeah.
linear and mouthfeel and all that kind of crap. People don't know what we're talking about. Well, once we do the videos and put them out there, people will know what we're talking about.
We
Right?
throw up a lot of gang symbols too.
Yeah.
why we call puppy? Why we call Fokker puppy?
Yeah. Well, we got the
can't tell that
vanilla
secret.
swirl.
Yeah. And we have the rich cinnamon. No, that's porn.
People do that for rich cinnamon, don't they?
You would.
I don't like rich cinnamon like that.
Yeah. Vienna cream and fresh cream were really popular back then, but I don't think it's a good idea to use it here.
What do you think, Max?
It was banging.
Ooh,
It was so different.
smooth.
It's so different.
So smooth. For a coffee, it's like really easy to vape.
It's definitely a caramel coffee.
Right. Yeah.
But I get that brown
That's
sugar
what
vibe.
But that's what I'm getting in the original is like a caramel kind of coffee, and it sits at the bottom of the vape. You know, you're getting mostly creams in that that brown sugar vibe, and then you get the coffee, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is good. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up. Stupid.
But I'm right.
Okay.
So good.
Is anybody else in the chat mixing this up? I want to get their opinion on it,
Yeah.
especially if they've tried the kilo milk.
Yeah.
coffee milk.
I know.
Just so I'm not blowing smoke.
Rocky was going to make it, but he didn't have the vape train.
You need
Can
it.
you replace that? Yeah.
No, not for this. Yeah, no. You can't.
This is pretty damn close. This is pretty damn close.
If they're not using that, I wonder what they are. You know?
Yeah, I'm intrigued about the coffee.
As
They
far
maybe use it.
as far as the coffee, what they're using,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're using something like tiramisu.
Oh. Okay.
And the smell is fantastic.
Yeah, it doesn't
It's-
smell gross or burnt.
I want this smell in my kitchen in the morning.
You can do that. You can definitely do that.
Yeah. Oh, so good.
This is good. I like this.
Mm.
Two tries.
Just off of the shake, the coffee note is a little astringent to me compared to the original.
But it's going to
It's
change.
not quite as smooth, but on a steep, I think that's going to smooth out, right? But it's not astringent enough to be offending as a shake and bake. Not at all. I'm just saying,
And not for a coffee.
Yeah, not for a coffee. I'm just saying it's just a little bit more so than the original, but I'm thinking it's going to smooth out once it steeps.
Chrono Babes
Really
is going to
close.
mix it. We give you all the minutes you need.
This is I think this is a recipe right here. 1% TPA dulce de leche, 1/4% cap French vanilla, 0.5% hard crack toffee, 3% cap New York cheesecake, 0.5 Flavor sweetness, 2% Flavor West yogurt. That's the recipe.
Yes, please.
It probably wouldn't hurt if you wanted it. You wanted to add the vanilla swirl in it. I don't think it'd hurt it any.
Probably not. And maybe
Probably blend
tiramisu
everything.
if you wanted. If you didn't have it.
And you were right. The sweetness level is perfect. I don't want more or less.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty close.
I thought it was going to be more difficult to make.
Oh, you didn't think we'd nail it on the first try and then add one more ingredient?
No. Not at all.
7.25%, but this doesn't taste like
5.
under flavored.
Oh no, I'm missing. Sorry, I'm missing yogurt.
Fucking yelled at. Dude, you hurt my feelings when you just yelled at me like that. I got like visibly offended. I was like, I was like, my brain was like, why did he yell 5 at me?
Bikes.
5.
I like the number 5. Let me 5.
Like, yeah, 7.25. 5. Damn. Got some hard opinions on the number 5.
Yeah. I hate the 7.
All
Ducky
right.
says he's out of cap New York cheesecake. I've got like a 4-ounce bottle that I've had since I don't know when.
I honestly thought 3% was still going to be too high. I thought we were going to go,
But
to
it's
2.
not.
Well, I'm glad we didn't go to 4.
I mean, New York cheesecake is a great flavoring. It's not delicious.
It's
but
overlooked.
Super useful.
Well,
It is.
People
yeah.
used to use it all the time, and I think people like got tired of using it, and you could basically taste it in every recipe. And then they started using other things like FA premium custard and to create like milkiness and stuff. And we got some pretty good milks and creams and stuff like that. But back in the day, New York cheesecake was a thing if you wanted to add a creaminess to something, not necessarily to make a cheesecake, but to make a cream more thick and add just a little bit of texture to it,
Yeah, we have newer and great creams, but it's not something you replace. It's not like TPA Bavarian cream that was great, and now I don't find a place to really use it. TPA Bavarian cream as I used to. New York cheesecake, I can still think about that flavor when I'm developing a recipe.
Yeah.
Mm.
You think that maybe like that's why DIY is not exciting anymore? Is because we have too many flavors.
It's not a bad fault.
I
Well,
mean,
it used to be a real fucking challenge to come up with a profile with limited
Yeah.
yeah.
flavorings and stuff. When somebody did come out with something, it's like, oh shit, this new recipe, you got to check it out. You'll never believe how he was able to create a cream using hazelnut, or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now it's like, well, you don't need to use that anymore. You can use different things. You can use a cream, just a cream.
Yeah.
So you're saying that people like Frank from Wonder Flavors is killing DIY? That's what you're saying?
On the other hand, new flavors excite me.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
They
But
really
recipes don't. That's the problem. I don't get excited about any new recipe that I've tried.
Just make better recipes, Max. Come on.
It's not me. My stuff's flawless. I don't think I could get any better if I tried,
Yeah, but you don't see like those mind-blowing recipes all the time.
Not really.
Have you tried my Sacco V2 yet? No.
No.
Nah, probably.
I'm waiting for the one shot.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't get excited over but nothing excites me anymore.
You're dead inside, Max. You're dead inside.
I'll tell you.
Hey.
I remember when All Day was one of the most talked about recipes of all time.
Yeah.
These days are long gone.
Who made that?
Fuck you.
I didn't eat.
Arguably, Rick
I'm excited about. Hey, I'm excited about this recipe. I think it's gonna steep really, really well, and be so much more smooth and full. And because this is I've been trying to crack this nut for a long time. Actually,
I want to see
there's
what
a million different ways. There's a million different ways to go about it.
Yeah.
This is a pretty damn good one.
Yeah. Well, that's the good thing about being three, or Fokker and I, and then Max, that we can, when you think about a recipe and you try a million times, you get stuck in your process. You need someone else to tell you, hey, what about, I don't know, Clear West yogurt, or what about dulce de leche, what about any flavoring, It's going to break your process.
Just being able to talk with y'all about what I'm tasting, and y'all come up with some. See, I would have never used dulce de leche. I would have never thought to use that, and it's doing that brown sugar thing that I'm getting in the original for sure.
I wouldn't have even known about it until it was a little trick up Noshep's sleeve. So
yeah, I can use it in anything. I can use it in everything.
Strawberry and cream.
Yeah, why not?
Bubblegum.
Well, I don't know there.
Might be a little tricky then, but
yeah, something we haven't done, but I think we don't like it. It's like florals.
I used to. I would, you know what? I'd like to remix like ID10T's Longing. I love that recipe.
Yeah.
It has so much potential to be way better now.
Yeah.
I like that recipe a lot.
I used to make florals, but not intentionally. My first 6 months of mixing, everything tasted full.
Yeah,
it was bad, actually.
Some of them, like raspberry, definitely gets floral. A lot of berries can get floral.
I'm going to post in the chat here. Mowgli's asking for a link to the recipe. There's the link to the recipe. But I will put it on our developed account. That's just off of my private account. After the show, probably tomorrow morning, something like that. I'll put it on our all the flavors, and also put it in the description below in this video, so people watch it on the replay can click on it and mix it up. I think it's pretty close. Really.
Chrono, did you try it? It's really good, right?
Yeah, he said it's silky smooth. It is. It's incredibly smooth.
Yeah.
And it's just the right amount of sweet. That's what I want in a coffee.
Yeah, it's not like coffee can be kind of dry, and then it can be like way too nutty or way too like earthy. This is like really well balanced. Like I'm getting the necessary amount of vanilla, like creamer kind of vanilla, and then I'm also getting like the coffee. But like the coffee is definitely like a top note, but it goes throughout the whole entire thing. The finish of it is like sticky and caramelly.
Yeah, but it's not a frappuccino. It's not like a drink of
it tastes
caramel with coffee.
Almost like a really like a milky iced coffee, you know? Like it tastes like it, like, but it's thick. I don't know.
Thick, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not iced.
No, it's like caramel sweet cream or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, Kronos is saying that he would add a hint of caramel. Yeah, you can do that. I mean, you can play with the rest.
There's room for it, I think. Or maybe you could even go up on the dulce de leche, but it might get a little too... That could make it a little too nutty.
Yeah.
It can make it a little too much.
If Chrono Vapes has Vape Train caramel mocha, I know Max don't like it, but it has, I think, enough of that caramel that you could probably substitute that for the hard cracked toffee.
Yeah. To me, the hard cracked toffee is super mild. It's coffee. It's caramel coffee, but it's like a hint of it. Where the other one, that's full on coffee. Caramel mocha. All Vape Train's coffees are not bad. They're probably the best of what we have. I just don't like how they taste burnt. Like they taste scorched, and I don't like that.
But they're still, I think, the best coffees that we have so far.
I think, I think Wonder Flavors is the best for desserts, but theirs are the best for an actual like coffee, like you're gonna drink a coffee.
They're still hard to work with sometimes though, because I mean, especially is their coffee. Is it their coffee base? No, Arabic
coffee
Arabic
coffee. Yeah.
Yeah. It smells so friggin' good, but it is so tough to mix with because you use like 0.2% and you're still going to get a burnt note, but the flavor from it is just so authentic.
Yeah, Chrono is saying that he would add the Perillium caramel coffee with sweet milk. I mean, it's going to be fantastic, but it's going to be more like a frappuccino.
That's like the whole recipe, pretty much. If you were going to just add a touch of French vanilla and probably a touch of New York cheesecake, that would all... It's all you have to do to caramel with the sweet milk.
Yeah.
That's... I believe you can take that kind of high.
Mowgli was asking if the V1, the version 1 of what we mixed up was worth saving. It is, but the V2 is so much better with the yogurt. That's the only difference in the two, is we just added the yogurt.
Yeah.
This is a really good coffee. I like this. Knocked it out.
I love it. Hey, we have a new video Tuesday, right?
Yes, we do. We do, and it's going to cause quite a stir.
Yeah, I really want to see the comments. I want people to comment on that video because we can have some discussions.
Yeah, we'll read the comments and we'll do another segment of that because I think this one's going to be somewhat controversial, but I think a lot of people will agree. You know what I mean? But I think there's going to be more suggestions that people will say, "Oh, this should have been added" or whatever. But which I like to see. I mean, that gives us stuff to talk about.
Can we tell people what it's about?
But I think
this one, I don't know if we should talk about. I don't know. Maybe it should just come out. Just know that it's going to be. Not everybody's going to like it. It's a totally different video. Every one of these videos is like. They have more coming to them. Yeah. They're like individual series that we're gonna expand on and stuff. But
yeah. But in this one, even if they don't agree, I think that the discussion could be interesting and could be productive to teach us something.
And it could lead to some other videos or some topics on our podcasts for sure.
Yeah, I like that they've basically been opening up more conversation and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Chrono Vape says he loves this recipe, so there you go.
Okay, thank you, Chrono, for mixing it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Just so you know, we're not, farting on your dicks and shit. Isn't that how it goes?
Is that something people say?
I think so.
It is now.
It's like blowing smoke. It's like they're interchangeable.
Yeah, right. Hey, what do we have after this? Okay, next Thursday we have the podcast. And then the assignment?
I think so.
Really? Already?
I think so.
Are we doing the quadrupedus?
Yeah, we're doing the quadriplegics. That's not funny. No, we're doing quadrinities, which if you didn't think trinities were toxic enough, we bumped it up.
Yeah. So basically what we want people to do is to create a recipe, or it could be like just a base, I guess, right? Like a stone.
Yeah. That's something. Pretty much. So like you're making
4 flavors.
Yeah.
Only 4 flavors.
A trinity is basically 3 of the best. So like making the best blueberry requires 3 different blueberries or 3 different like whatever. So if you're going to make an oatmeal cookie quadrinity, that means it's got to use 4 flavors. It doesn't have to be all oatmeal. You're just trying to make that thing out of 4.
Yeah, but it has to be something useful that the rest can use that quadrinity to do something else.
Right. So to me, that would be more of like a base. I don't think it takes 4 fucking strawberries to make a really good strawberry. You know what I mean?
So it is, it is hashtag, it is with a Q or with a C?
Let me try to spell this out.
Frank had it. Frank came up with the
hashtag
QUADR. It's hashtag quadrinity. Well, it's hashtag develop quadrinity.
Yeah, hashtag develop quadrinity.
All right, let's try this again.
That's too long.
No, it's not. It takes.
We'll come up with a hashtag next week.
I typed in developed quality.
There you go.
We'll come up with a hashtag next week during the podcast. But in the meantime, everybody be working on their quadrinities. Just 4 flavors. I know some people have already started on it, right? We talked about it. 2 or 3 weeks ago.
We said that Frank made one. He made that white chocolate fudge quadrinity.
Right. Mm-hmm. It was really good.
Just so you know, we're taking this quadrinity thing completely serious.
Okay, it's going to be the next big thing in DIY. It's quadrinities.
It's totally not a joke, guys. This is completely necessary that we need quadrinities because we had trinities. Now we have quadrinities. We just have to keep going. Right?
You know what's better than a trinity? Add 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know?
We're gonna have a Decatrinity or a Decanity.
Deca is 10.
Yeah, that we're gonna get there pretty soon. What are you talking about? We're on 4 right now. Trinities were a big thing. If this blows up, I mean, it ain't gonna be too hard to get to the Decanity.
Yeah, it's going to be a thing. Yeah.
And you know what? For fuck's sake, with all these new flavors, why don't we just go to infinity? You know, every flavor. Every flavor that's technically out is in infinity.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You just buy them all and just, huh?
It's not a base. It has to be something people can use to make something else.
The infinity.
Custard.
It's the infinite infinity.
An infinite custard.
Yeah. Every single,
like
oh my god.
Inception of flavorings.
It would be every custard layered perfectly together to make the best custard flavor. The infinite custard.
I did want to answer a question that randomly Rob had. He said, "Is the episode you're talking about the one that members got early access to?" Yes. All of our episodes that we put out, we always give our platinum and premium members first, like a week ahead, and then we make it public the next Tuesday. So, that's the one we're talking about.
Yeah, and in 2 weeks we have the live episode with members.
Yes.
Also,
that's on a Tuesday, right?
That's on a Tuesday. Yeah.
Yep.
And hey, also, if anybody signs up for the platinum membership this month, they get a new recipe. It just came out yesterday, I think it was.
Oh, it was one
fried. Yeah, it's our fried fetty recipe from our legacy line. That line has been discontinued, and we're wanting to give those recipes to our members, to our platinum members. So if you sign up this month, you'll get that recipe. So there you go.
Hey,
it's
one
no
thing
available.
And this is not only
get it.
Yeah, and let me say something. This is not only for our one shots, but if you want to buy our one shot, that would be great. Chef is having like a discount, right?
No, yeah, it ended. It ended.
Okay, so forget about it.
So Chef's had.
Yeah, that was only through the end of August. So that's over.
So yeah.
But there's going to be some more sales over at Chef's. Just hold tight. There's going to be some other stuff happening over there as far as the one shots and support the creator and all that kind of cool stuff. Just keep your eyes open for that.
Yeah. Okay, and if you are going to watch Green, he asked to vote for one of our one shots, please do it. Want to know what
Please
he
vote.
thinks.
Please
and it's also good for DIY in general.
Yeah, spread the word.
Yeah,
pay it forward.
Yeah.
Tell Nick about the quadrinity. I bet he's going to be super interested.
Yeah, he's gonna be into that for sure.
Yeah.
Tell him about the infinite custard too. That's got to be a thing.
Hey, that was pretty cool last week when he wore the cap that we sent him, just about like the whole show.
Oh, he didn't get the joke with the
no, he didn't.
Son of a bitch.
In fact, when we sent the letter, I was going to tell you guys. I think we never said that we had a YouTube show.
We didn't.
Kind of
fucked up a little there.
Yes.
Well, yeah. What he didn't read in the letter was like all of our website, our YouTube channel, our Facebook, all that kind of shit was at the bottom of it.
Oh, you just click on that in the letter.
So if he takes the time to click on that piece of paper, yeah.
We are the worst.
It's a printed out PDF, so we made it active. So all right. So other than that we get a show, video, not an episode, not a show. It's a video.
the
Yeah.
video.
I'm trying to learn about this whole YouTube thing. Apparently, you put out videos and not just episodes every fucking 2 weeks. So we're gonna have a video coming out on Tuesday,
Seinfeld has episodes. We have videos.
and they also have a show. But we used to do episodes, and sometimes we do a show, so it gets a little confusing.
Yeah.
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 So look out for our new
And we
movie
have
coming to a theater near you. It's gonna be a cinema.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could do that.
Hey, everybody try this recipe that we mixed up. I think it's fantastic. I really do.
Yeah.
Really do.
Yeah, it's good. I'm gonna make more than this dinky little 15 mil. Too good for that. Gotta fill up that bottle.
Who said coffees were hard to do? Come on.
No.
Liars. Is this a quadrinity? Hold on a second.
No, it's not.
It's
No,
not?
It's not. It's
Minus,
Damn.
minus the sweetener, it is. No, it's not. It was.
not. No,
Wait,
it's
how
not.
is it not? It's not?
It's a sextinity.
16.
Sixtinity.
Yeah.
That's
Sextinity. Sweet
I think that's
sextinity.
sextinity. I think it's
That's
sextinity.
Like sexting?
Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to double check on that one.
Okay.
So what's
Make sure.
5? What's 5? I don't know Greek.
High five.
High five? Five
five.
infinity?
Cinco.
Yeah.
Cinco.
It is not a Cinco.
Not a
Cinco de
Cinco.
flavor. We should do
Alpha?
a Cinco de flavor.
Alpha,
No. I'm
Delta,
I'm
Trinity.
talking Spanish.
In Spanish, it is Cinco. Yeah.
No.
Cinco.
That's not how it goes.
High Cinco.
No, it's
No?
Alpha, Delta, Trinity.
Alpha, beta,
Alpha,
gamma,
beta.
delta,
Gamma, delta, echelon,
epsilon.
epsilon.
So there you go. Oh, it's Quintinity.
Quintinity.
It was on the tip of my tongue.
Quintinity
too.
Tarantino.
I like that one. I like that one.
That should be the name of a recipe. Quintinity Tarantino.
That's this recipe. It's 5.
No, it's 6.
Oh, so yeah, we're back to sext.
Yeah.
All right, whatever.
Let's end the show.
All right, you guys go to developdiy.com. You know, you can go get a one shot. You can watch our shows, membership. Just saying words. You get a membership that we already talked about.
You can scroll.
You can
You
scroll,
can click stuff.
click stuff. Clicking stuff is highly
Yeah.
it's fun on this website.
Okay,
You click on
I
stuff.
just came up with okay. That's our new tagline. You can click stuff.
You can click. We made the website. We put a lot of effort in the website, thinking how many things people can click when they visit the website. That was like our goal, our business.
Our entire show is built off of making a website that people can click shit on.
Hey, but in the near future, there's going to be an addition to our website where I think actually people will really like to click on stuff. It's going to be like a resource page, right?
I love that segue. It's so good. Yes.
It's like you took a Segway class, dude. That was impressive.
Okay, guys. You
Speaking of clicking on shit.
You heard it
Yeah,
from
right.
Fokker. We're going to have more clicky things in our website coming soon.
Coming soon.
We know you guys like to click shit, and we are trying to provide all the clickiest of the clicks, man.
The best clicky things are in developdiy.com. Forget it.
Oh man, this isn't clickable. This needs to be clickable, man.
We should. Why we didn't tell Nick Green about the clickable things?
It's in the PDF. If he can't figure it out from there, he's lost.
Hey, buddy, and if you want to click stuff, go to
Yeah.
Developdiy.
It's the best shit to click, dude. That stuff is clicky as fuck.
Clicky as fuck. That's the timeline. Clicky as fuck.
Everything on this site is clicky as fuck.
We're so stupid.
Oh my god.
So go to developdiy.com and click on shit today. All right. Any parting words?
No, I think
No?
that's good enough. No,
All right,
no.
guys. That's it. Go watch Grim Green. Go yell at him about clicking shit, and
Leaking
that's
gas.
it. Yeah. See you later, you jerks.